This is Chris from 2anyoneusa.com and kpopusa.net, and I'm doing a review of Dalshabet, Someone Like You, and today is January 11th, came out January 4th, 500,000 hits, only 431 thumbs down. So, I watched the video, and overall, I liked it, but I'm gonna say it seemed forgettable. Um, in the beginning, they look like they're supposed to be like 12 years old, and the way the room has the bunk beds and the colors. Are they supposed to be in a dorm? Are they supposed to be sisters? I don't know. And the thing is, they had a video that they had two different versions of. It's probably like 2 years ago. One, they're in a factory, and then a different version of it is kind of like spacecraft. And I really, really, really like that. And that's one of those where I really like that song that it's hard for me to like one of the other ones if it's comparable. Like for a minute, everything that comes out of them, I'm just like loving it and loving it. But some groups, I really cling on to an old song, and it's hard for me to really like their new ones. And especially if they change the concept from, like, say it's kind of like a funny video, and I like it, and then they become like a sexy video. I'm like, no, no, no. I just want the funny stuff, not this whole cutesy concept. So I try to put groups in my own genre, like, or type, and when they switch, it kills me. So this video, it seems typical of other ones. I'm not saying it's bad. It was a lot of it was good. But again, how old are they supposed to be? And I remember more members. I see 4 here, and I know there were more in the past, and I think they had 6. Now they're down to 4. And I'm sorry, but YG seems like they're able to keep their groups together, and all the people in it are in it, like, stay together. But then I look at all these other groups, and they're just being picked off. EXO, um, all kinds of other ones. It's just like, okay, they're falling apart. Kara just dissolved, I think, as a group. So I'm gonna say YG's keeping it together. Maybe I should buy some stock in YG. So the green eyes stood out in this. When looking at them, I was like, whoa, those eyes are green. And um, they did a little dance where they slid their leg to the side, and that reminds me of the other video. So that move looked familiar. And if you look at the beginning of the video, it's got all the pretty colors, and whoever's making this video, all kinds of colors, kind of a cutesy song. But then they switch, and they all got like leather black pants on. And that was an interesting switch, because you go from cutesy to kind of leathery, and you're like, what are we supposed to like here? Leather or the cutesy? So that was a little bit of a switch. And I don't really know the names of them. And Someone Like You, I don't even know what the whole song. There was a guy in it. I don't know what the message was on that one. But one of them, when they went to the rap, it was kind of interesting. It kind of helped the song become a little bit more distinctive instead of just the cutesy blah 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 blah. Then you get the rap, and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna pay attention more to it. And that girl reminded me of Hanya from 4 Minute. I got the same feel as like a 4 minute Hanya rap, like in the middle of the song. I was getting a little confused because they had the backup singers, dancers on it, but the 4 that were singing just had the long hair, and other groups like FX Amber has short hair. The girl in the AOA has short hair. So I'm almost programmed that when I'm watching one of these videos, a girl K-pop group is like long hair, long hair, long hair, short hair. And in this one, there was none, but one of the backup dancers had it. And so at the end of the video, they got the guns, and they're toy guns, and you knew they were toy guns, but it reminded me of 2NE1. At the end of their video, they got the guns going. It looked a little bit too familiar, throwing it at the end of a video. Reminded me of 2NE1. So overall, it was a pleasure, Dalshabet, to see another one of their songs. I haven't played one of theirs in a long time. It was a pleasure to see it. It was a pleasure to see them dance. Pleasure to hear them sing. But overall, it was okay. So those are my thoughts. What are yours?